Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with the latest update for The Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we're here with part 2 of the Thanksgiving Update 2017, where in today's video we're going to go through and unlock most of the prizes in the prize track. If not most, then all of them. If you guys have not seen the previous video of this, please check that out. Pretty much what we did was we began the update and completed the initial quest line to kind of get the update rolling. We also purchased Quinn and Conrad, which were a bundle available in the store. We also went through and unlocked the 2 NPCs released with the Treehouse of Horror takedown, as well as just kind of got familiar with what the changes from the takedown of the Treehouse of Horror brought to our game. Kind of just went through and checked those out. So what we're doing right now is we are trying to complete the prize track for the update. As I previously mentioned, I had to send enough characters to earn 150 of the activist badges. I mentioned that in the part 1 video of this. We made Lisa promote Toe Fun, and we made Springfielders beta test Toe Fun. So if you haven't seen that previous video, check that out because you're going to be a little lost as to how we got to this point. But either way, we are pretty much almost done with that task, so we can unlock the first prize and move our way towards unlocking the rest. So finish this off. My day 1 installs are up to 10. That's twice as many downloads as my last app, Jazz Finder. 10 installs. Lisa, the Meat Council will get word of this, and you know Quimby and Wiggum are in Big Sausage's pocket ever since they filled their pockets with big sausages. It's only a few users. I doubt they'll care. I think it's safe to say this is the end of this quest. Alright, so now we need to place down this decoration. Don't eat beef. That billboard springs up just a few days after my app. Something's fishy. You better hope not. The fish lobby makes the Meat Council look like small potatoes, and nobody takes the Guild of Small Potatoes seriously. You sure know a lot about political interest groups, Dad. I used to be a lobbyist until I found out that didn't just mean stealing luggage from the entrances of fancy hotels. Okay, so let's check out this billboard. It says, "Don't eat beef." When you click on it, it says, "Eat deer." So when you click on that, it kind of transitions, and it says, "To eat deer." So, I do remember that from an episode of The Simpsons, and it was also in The Simpsons Hit and Run, too. That's where I remember that from, but pretty cool. So now we can go and get the next prize, which is a costume for Lisa. So we're going to make Springfielders compete on Toe Fun. 2, 3, 4,
I'll get you your money!
Alright, so we'll send these guys over to do that. Speed that up so we don't have to wait. Okay.
I screwed up.
And we need to make Lisa update Toe Fun. So we'll send her to go and do that. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to earn 325 of our activist badges. And because we need to send all these characters to go and individually earn those items, what we're going to do from here is I'm going to skip ahead. And I'll meet back up with you guys when I have the proper amount of activist badges. So, yeah, I'll see you guys after the jump. Okay. Why are you walking around with 2 phones? Because I can only reap so much enjoyment from topping the Toe Phone leaderboard, so I'm simultaneously competing in the meat-eating app Beef Better. A meat-eating game. The Meat Council isn't playing around. Somebody get me my carpal tunnel brace. They just messed with the wrong Prodigy app developer. That sounded cooler in my head.
Hey, you!
Cool.
Does anyone know who that is?
So we unlocked Programmer Lisa. This game just went ergonomic. Okay. So that's costume for Lisa, obviously. We can check out what that does. Quinn, I think I need to switch up my tactics, but it feels like something is holding me back. It's your conscience, kid. App development is a dog-eat-dog world. As a vegetarian, I prefer to call it a tempeh-eat-tempeh world. But you're right, gamification was only a half measure. I need to hack the planet. Now that's the cool line I was looking for. Hacking, webmasters, firewalls, I love all the great words we made up to describe typing really fast for a long period of time. Okay, so let's check out that costume for Lisa real quick. So, as I can hear, it's very faint, but she has her own kind of set of voice. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear that, but she just said, "Let the carpal tunnel begin." But, yeah, so she has her own voice, which is cool. She can regress tofu bugs for 3 hours, hack propaganda for 4, sneak an ice cream for 30 minutes, do coder wrist exercise for 60 minutes, go to school for 6 hours, attend wizarding school for 8, hack Bart's laptop for 12, brainstorm activist apps for 24, and code under the sun for 8. So what we need to do now is we need to make programmer Lisa hack propaganda.
Carpal tunnel begin.
So okay, so that you were able to hear that a little bit better. It was very faint before for some reason. So she's hacking propaganda right now, so she's changing the billboard to say meat is poison. So that's pretty cool. So at least she interacts with the billboard, which is pretty neat. So that's that task.
This is what it feels like to change the world.
And we need to earn 325 more of our activist badges. So as I did before, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed ahead just so we don't have to waste our time because it is kind of a lengthy process. So, yeah, I'll see you guys after the jump.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. So we've unlocked the Slaughterhouse Express car. Place that right there. Come check out our new all-meat aisle. We have every cut of meat from head to tail, as well as extra heads and tails. Hurry in, we're not slashing prices, but we are slashing best by, sell by, and use by dates. Why is the town suddenly flooded with meat products? Meat flood. It's a feud between those two silly phone games. It's making everyone hungry. Maybe I bit off more than I can chew. It's time to call in backup, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of meat lovers and people who don't like to be bothered on the sidewalk. Alright, so the next thing we're going to get is this building, which is pretty cool. So we can check out the Slaughterhouse Express car, which is pretty cool. Let me see. I don't think... Alright, I was just wondering that maybe once you unlock this as a prize, you can buy more of them and make a whole train, but I guess that's not the case. So when you click on this... So it doesn't have any animation. I mean, it kind of just has one that's always running with the cows and stuff, but the sound it makes... It's just a bunch of cows, obviously. So that's the Slaughterhouse Express car, which is pretty cool. So now what we have to do is we need to make programmer Lisa call Pt.2 for backup.
Let the carpal tunnel begin.
So we'll send her to go and do that.
This is what it feels like to change the world.
Okay, and now we need to earn 325 more of our activist badges. Okay, so of course I'm going to speed ahead and do that, and I will see you guys after the jump.
Thank you.
Okay. That was useless. They just preached to me over the phone for 4 hours and then sent me a complimentary can of fur protest red paint. Plus a copy of their straight-to-DVD movie, Never Meet Me in St. Louis. We interrupt this little girl's tantrum to bring you breaking news. The Pt.2 may be selling your user data. To whom? Russia. We don't know, but this reporter is brave enough to guess wildly, so Russia it is. This segment was brought to you by the renovated Slaughterhouse Restaurant, now with new and improved blood gutters and a permanent on-site paramedic. Okay, so we unlock this. Place it down. We'll place it right here. Why not? So this actually comes as 2 items, a building and a decoration. Somehow, whatever I do, the meat council's always one step ahead of me. Check your source code, sweetie. I think you might have a bug, or maybe even a rat. That's why the hacker life can be a lonely one. Imagine having no friends. Your only pals are inanimate objects. Yeah, I can hardly imagine. Alright, so that's that. So we have this little item right here. Hold on. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Have to answer that after this. But anyway, so we have this new decoration here, which is the sirloin a lot, which I guess is just a giant steak on a table. And the next item here is a building, which we will place down, and it is the slaughterhouse. Okay. So when you click on the slaughterhouse, so the building sound is a little hard to hear, but it is... Yeah, it's really hard to hear. For some reason, sometimes the sound doesn't come out the way it's supposed to. But the sound for this is just somebody cutting a piece of meat and slapping it on a plate. Fill up your belly and your arteries is the building task, and earns 200 cash and 20 XP every 12 hours. It's definitely a neat little building. And when you click on the sirloin a lot, it doesn't do anything. So for this, we need to make programmer Lisa inspect source code.
Carpal tunnel begin.
So we'll send her to go and do that. Okay, this is her little visible task here on a bench.
This is what it feels
And we need to
like
make gluttons
change
take the sirloin a lot challenge.
Let's roll, boys.
So we'll send these guys to go and do that. So the animation for this is the animation there on the sign of the guy chopping a bull's head off with a chainsaw, and the lights come on. So that's the animation for this building, which is pretty cool. What? I connected Tofun to PETA's alt veggie database, but those logs suggest they've been sending my data straight to the Meat Council, an organization that promotes veganism, sending user data to a multinational meat conglomerate, a tale as old as time. Alright, so we also need to earn 325 of our activist badges to earn the final prize. So we will go and do that right now, and as always, I will skip ahead and see you guys after the jump. Okay. So my best efforts to help the world just ended up making everything worse? Hey, look on the bright side. Which is, I'm sorry, is there more to that expression? I wish I could help, sweetie, but I've got reservations at the Slaughterhouse restaurant. I hear they provide fresh towels for your meat sweats. You don't win friends with salad. You've been awarded Homer and Bart's You Don't Win Friends with Salad animated job. Cool. And that's it. So this is our little ending screen here. Congratulations, you've saved Thanksgiving if you are only considering the turkey's point of view. Will Lisa update to a better app? Keep playing to find out. And it's pretty cool, so we can click that. Okay. And I want to go see their animated job. Oh, where is it? You don't win friends with salad. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Cool.
You don't win friends with salad. There it is. So they're doing their little dance, walking around doing it. You don't win friends with salad. So pretty cool. Definitely worth it. Alright. So Lisa has a little bit of dialogue here. You know what they say, if you aren't a 1, you're a 0. I can't let this failure keep me down. Meh, if you can't beat failure, might as well join it. Thanks, Dad, I always get inspired talking to you. Because you remind me of exactly what not to do. I need a new app to make everyone forget Tofun. What about an app that creates even healthier salad recipes? Lisa, I'm going to tell you what I think about the app in the only way I know how. Song. Make programmer Lisa code under the sun. Okay. And we will make Homer and Bart do the You Don't Win Friends with Salad dance. Okay. So I think this is how they were supposed to introduce that.
This is awesome.
Rather than me going through and looking at it the unorthodox way. So we'll just have to see that again. And that's that. Unless this keeps going. Let's see. Salad Tosser only got 1 download from 1 user, Hot Scotsman. And I want my money back. That app was not what I was hoping for. Maybe I should think like an app to create an app. I'll just gamify myself. That's dumber than Tosser's no dressing blessing, and yes, I stole Willie's phone and second his request for a refund. If I had already gamified myself, this act of listening to you would give me donuts. Donuts? Whatever the in-game currency will be, not sure why I said donuts. Make programmer Lisa gamify herself. Okay. So we'll just go through this real quick just to see if anything pops up.
This is what it feels like.
By gamifying myself, I realized that I just need to gamify others. This isn't starting to sound like a cult, is it? Anyway, my new app allows people to gamify whatever they want. This is making my head hurt. Can you get Daddy as medicine? You mean a beer? Well, if you get one yourself, this app will give you 50 points. Points. I like the sound of points. Make Homer drink to get a high score. Make Springfielders gamify themselves.
Well, it's better than my normal job. Go!
Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure where this quest line is leading us.
Nap time!
But I figured we might as well do it because, who knows, there could be something interesting that's going to come.
I'll show them who's boss, asthma permitting.
Okay. So we'll do this.
We get paid now, right?
People are using my app left and right. Let me check the leaderboard and see how much good they are rewarding themselves for. Oh no, no one is using it to do good. They are just reinforcing their horrible behavior. Even Sideshow Bob set a point value for murdering Bart. Don't delete this app. I have the high score in drinking. I'm even beating Barney. My confidence is soaring, just like my blood alcohol content. And I guess that's it. Alright, so that was just a little side quest line, probably just a quest line to have to do with Lisa's new costume, so not much interesting for that. But either way, we've unlocked all of the items for the event, with the exception of the items available in the store, which we're going to go through and we will do in a separate video because this one's running a little bit long. So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut off here, and I will be back in part 3 where, like I just said, we'll go and we'll get the Coat of Fox's Krusty costume and the Deuce's Caboose Chili Dogs building as well. So thank you guys for tuning in, and as I said in the beginning of this video, if you have not seen part 1, please check that out. And if you want to continue off and see the rest of this, please check out part 3. So thank you guys again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Keep on tapping, and peace out.